For tonight we have done our prayers, me and the Forerunner, our confessions to the public, and we are ready to go to sleep. But it was a great pleasure to be here with you, once again, alive and kicking. Because you never know how the next day is going to be, you know. I mean, the Forerunner has been with me for a couple of days. I think he has seen already that the situation is much more complicated than could ever be looked from outside.
You're gonna have a very rude awakening.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well,
I think you're gonna find out that that everything really was something completely different from what you think it is at this time. I mean, Jesus is coming back. That's the thing. I know that you know that. It's amazing. But he's I mean, we don't have to organize ourselves as a military force to fight any army. He's just looking for those who are going to be faithful believers. He said that the believers are going to pass through tribulation and persecution.
Listen, my dear friend.
So,
the Knights Templar have been around for a long time, and we know what's happening. And we have been defending Jesus with our own lives. We are ready to die for him. So I think that at least that is something that demands a little bit of respect.
I'm not disrespecting I'm not disrespecting the fact that you have a willingness to die for him.
We are ready to die for the Red Cross.
You know, you can die for a cause, but die for the wrong cause. You know.
Absolutely, but do you think that up until now, I mean, this is the wrong cause? I mean,
well, let me put it like this: when they came to grab Peter at the cross, I mean, when they came to grab Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, and Peter drew out his sword and chopped off one of the guy's ears, Jesus took up the man's ear and put it back on his head and said, "Put back, put your sword back." And he said, "Those who live by the sword will die by the sword." I believe the only hope that there is in heaven is in Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, exactly.
It's the army. I mean, the army is his angelic host. I believe that I'm a part of Christ's army. But
Absolutely.
The way to fight is the way to fight for the truth is to, like I was saying before to you, is to live the truth and to teach the truth.
Yeah.
The truth has power in itself. You know,
Yes.
it's overthrowing. Satan's kingdom uses force. God uses the principle of love, and he's trying to overthrow the principles of wickedness that are in these men's hearts by revealing to them the light. You know, it's the light that casts out the darkness.
Yeah.
That's the true illumination is through Jesus Christ, the light of the world. And so, you know, absolute obedience to his 10 Commandments. That's what he's trying to teach us. That's what he's looking for.